Yeah. Hello. Welcome to the Black Manga Nation Network. James Thompson Show, man. So you see the title, man. Why black people never succeed, man? This is one of the reasons. I got a few, of course. So black people, we don't like to own. We like to work for people. What I mean by that is black people like the comfortability of going to work every day and getting a paycheck because you don't have to risk your own money. As long as you get in that paycheck, that's what you rely on. You feel me? When you're running a business, you're risking your own money because you got to put up your own money to start it. So you got black people they just sort of want to stay in that position. So when you're in that position, all right, when you're in that, a worker get paid worker wages. Manager get paid manager wages. Bosses get paid boss wages. You feel me? So that's how it is. Now, it's a certain level of, like I said, it's a certain level of comfort. But the reason that black people will never succeed is because of this. The men and the women, we can't get along. We can't agree, get along. We insult each other, we going back and forth. Black women are saying, well, black men are this. What they say? Black men, we don't. We always in jail. We don't work. We don't take care of our kids. Now you're hearing, oh, black men, we're in the DL. From the black men, you hearing, oh, they whores. They wear weave. They always thotting it up, sanding it up, and all that. A lot of it is true, but in the end, though, we all gonna be fucked up because look, we could blame the women could blame the men, but when one of us go down, we all going down together. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So it's not like black men can say, well, we'll just stop fucking with you black women and we'll be safe and y'all gonna die. No. If black women, when black people die, we all die together. And that's just not in the United States. It's happening globally. It seems like the process of ours has just been sped up because we live in the United States. So they've had a few hundreds of years to sort of incorporate everything into the black culture. So we're going to stay poor because even this pandemic has taught me a lot. Some motherfuckers was getting tens of thousands of dollars in PUA money, and they still got evicted. It was something that those thousands of dollars in PUA money. You didn't fix up your house so that your house was worth more, so you could pass it down to your kids. You didn't do that. What you did was you went out and you just started buying. You got the money. You got so excited you want to try to spend that shit. You put a down payment on a car that I think the unemployment already ran out, so you probably can't even afford the shit now. There's no priorities. There's no black family. There's no community. We don't own anything. And this shit has been said maybe since the days of Malcolm X. Black people need to own stuff. And now we at the point where it's kind of too late. All the damn. Because look, the reason I say it's kind of too late, but let's be realistic. It's going to be really difficult for us to incorporate our culture and our sustainability into the United States, into the Americas, because when you where I'm from, if you go in any black neighborhood or whatever that we're living in, you have the Hispanics. Hispanics own. We don't own nothing. The Asians own the delis, which the other Asians, whatever. What do we own? Also, they don't buy from us. We buy from them. Even if it's a black guy in the community that's selling socks, whatever, anything. None of those Hispanic stores, Chinese stores, or delis, they're not going to come buy anything from you. But you're going to go to them. You're going to put their kids through college with your drinking habits, your smoking habits. Because look, we smoke weed, right? Usually we sell the weed, I guess, whatever. I ain't throwing it out there, but where you buy your wraps from? Buy from white people, the same white people that own the companies, right? That make the reps. They lock you. That those saying the white people in the government, they cousins, they lock your ass up for smoking the shit that they making the reps for. All these companies that make the Dutches, whatever you smoke backwards reps, who own the companies? Not black people, most of them. No. And they know what it's for. It's a setup. You putting reps in the neighborhood where the drugs is at. Why? Well, because the judging community, people want to need reps to smoke them. And then, then they arresting us. Another thing. So I want to bring up the Tekashi 6ix9ine thing. So this is like one of my things, favorite things to talk about, because everybody is upset that they like I don't know if people still really talking about it, but I'm just using this as an example because everybody's saying, "Oh, he's a snitch. Don't fuck with him." He's a nut. Look, who would you rather be, Tekashi or one of them niggas from Treyway? Because them niggas are stupid. That's what I call this one. I'm getting to the point, and I'm explaining why black people are, well, not why they're stupid. Just the behavior is stupid. And when you do the same thing and you doing the exact same thing and expecting a different result, that is insanity. So you got these dudes like 30. This is a white Hispanic boy. Whatever. I'm just continue. So letting him use the word nigga, called them niggas in front of them. They were real gang members. They letting him beat down, right? But you got to remember, the white Hispanic guy's the leader. It's his money. The money he's getting the checks. You get me saying? So it's a privilege to be around this dude for them, because they never was going to ever. You think these dudes would never be on jets? They would never be to any of the places that they was with. They would have never had those type of women that they was with if it wasn't for Tekashi. But the thing is, though, they felt like Tekashi owed them something. Oh, he used to sleep on my couch on my floor. Okay, he don't owe you nothing though. No contracts were signed. He don't owe you anything. And when Tekashi sort of wanted to part ways with them, that's when they started playing the game. They want to kidnap motherfuckers, shoot, shit like that. And that's how like a lot of that shit went down, because black people love other people's money. That's it. It's like you had dudes in their 30s with a young boy, and when this Tekashi was, he probably was like 20 years old, 19 or whatever. So you got dudes in their 30s living off of a child. A child. Now, these niggas got probably collectively like over 100 years. Shotty got 50. Maybe I'm exaggerating close to, I believe it has to be at least 50, 60 years, all of them together. But you got a whole bunch of grown men in jail. Yeah, he snitched on me. He snitched on me. The streets. Nigga, a lot of them dudes had kids. So you ain't gonna see yourself in 15 years and your excuse is the streets. Like, damn. So now when your son need to pay his sneakers, because they're gonna be 15, so they gonna need some sneakers. You in jail, you can't provide shit for him, huh? How he gonna get it? Same way you got it, right? Because you wasn't there to stop the cycle. And then by the time y'all get out, kids gonna be grown. You might not really even get a chance to see your kids because you gonna be in jail so long. If they gotta go through what you went through, they might not make it. A lot of us don't make it. I went to school with a lot of motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers were getting killed, murdered as I was in school, going to school. And as I was coming out of school, motherfuckers was dying too. Like, all types of shit, man. It's just ridiculous. Like, we need to create a better picture, because we just staying in the exact same spot. The same project, PHA house community you grew up in, your kids grow up in. You grew up living check to check to check. Can't wait till Friday get here. Can't wait till food stamp day get here. Then your kids repeat the process. That's sad. And we black people, we had plenty of time to clean this shit up, man. So, and like I said, it's not all of us. So I'm not saying it's all of us, but it's too many of us that it fucks it up. It's not enough of us. that's doing it the correct way. Um, and sadly, it's getting worse, man. The only thing black people really we got left, we could sort of say we got left is like Africa, because we losing over here, we losing the fight over here. Every election come up, y'all saying, "Oh, let's vote, get this person in office." They don't do shit for us. If you notice, slowly but surely, we've been losing our land, so to speak, being gentrified. Just moving out of areas. They taking black people would rather go on PHA forever and keep that in the family for stay on PHA. But you know that at any like in a heartbeat, they kick you out. They come up with a reason if they want you out. That's their property. That's not yours. Y'all don't understand that. We was in fucked up situations, and that's why we at a time we needed like welfare and shit like that, but it has handicapped us because it's something to rely on. Oh, if I fuck up, I'll just go on welfare. If I fuck up, I'll just go on PHA. If I fuck up, I'll just get food stamps. Nobody. We don't even want to try. It's it's not going to work out good for us, and it's going to get fucked up once Biden get in office. How many days we got left? 3 days. Y'all gonna see some shit. Cause Kamala Harris already lied to y'all. She was interviewed. I saw the interview. The interviewer clearly asked her a direct question: "Are you going to do something for black people? Because black people have been this, black people, throughout the country." She shook her head, and said, "Well, I think that if I do something for black people, I'm doing something for everybody. And if I do something for everybody, I'm doing something for black." Basically, she ain't doing shit for you. But so many of you dirty, filthy black people think that you voting to get a white person in office is going to help you. How would that make sense? You really think that white people wake up in the morning and say, "Damn, can't wait to help black people out. We want it even"? No. It's never going to be even. White people aren't that stupid. Just you. Think about it. If white people make it, their chances. That means their employment rate will decrease in order to equalize things. You think that they're going to sacrifice their privilege for you? When? They'll promise you some shit. They'll give you some free turkeys. They'll give you food stamps. They not, I have white friends. I have white friends. That y'all black people. I have white friends. White friends. My wife is white. My husband's white. No, nobody asks you. Nobody cares. Hold on. Y'all ruining it. Especially y'all swirlers. Y'all ruining it for like everybody. Because like y'all always get fucked over in the end anyway. You never see, like when Kobe Bryant died, right? You saw his wife, who's not black, she's white, and here all his money, all his hard work, all his assets, right? All that money just went from the black community to the white. And sadly to say, Kobe Bryant was a black person. He counted. He was a part of our community. Even if he ain't do shit for us, but it still counts because it enriches the community. Maybe not now, but maybe 30 years, one of his grandkids would have did something good to it for the black community. Who knows? But now, you think his wife cares about black people? No. Oh. But just mentioning the Kobe thing, when have you ever seen it the other way around? Where a white person dies and a black person inherits hundreds of millions of dollars, billions. You don't see it. White people aren't stupid. It's just you. And also, when black people say do the whole thing, you have these black women saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go be with the white man," and you got black men saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go be with the white woman." All right, play like this. When you go over to the white woman, and when you go over to get the white men, you're never getting the best of the best. You're with what they don't want. And that's how it is. You think that white men are going to stand back and let black men take all the good white men in mass? I mean, take all. You think that white men are going to sit back and let black men take their women in mass numbers, the best of the best? No, and vice versa. All the black women saying, "Oh, we're going to go to the white man." You're not going to get the best of the best. You're going to get the bullshit at the bottom of the barrel, the sticky shit, the nasty shit nobody wants. The spoil is done. You know why? White women aren't stupid. It's just you. You think that they're going. You think white women are going to let you take the best of their men from them in mass? No. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where black people are getting this. This kings and queens shit. We're all not kings. We're all not queens, man. That's not how the fuck it works. If all of us are kings and queens, no work will be done. There needs to be workers. There needs to be officials. There needs to it's a hierarchy. You got to have consumers. You got to have buyers. You got a person making the products to put in the store. Black people don't understand that though. And then black people, we torture each other on the real. We torture each other. But the fucked up thing is though, you'll have a lot of motherfuckers who tough on the streets and shit. But when the cops come, they not tough no more. I always wondered that though. You got niggas, males and females. That's the thing though. Black people, it's just so hard. Males and females. And at the same time, these days, shit, you got females that's masculine by a lot, and you have men that are feminine by a lot. Now, when I say by a lot, it's like I'm not saying that it's like in a percentage, but it is advertised that is a lot. And so I won't believe in that narrative, but it is advertised a lot because they'll be quick to put a gay black guy on the front of a fucking cereal box, give him a TV show or something like that. But the black man who's heterosexual, has wife, kids, take care of his family, they won't do that. You see, they don't want to promote that. And with the black woman, they'll promote the whores, the ones shaking their ass, bending over, OnlyFans, shit like that. You don't see them promoting the honorable black woman, the woman with the natural hair. You come home from work, dinner's ready. You got a nice clean house. They don't show those women anymore. They make society look down on those black women so much that black women feel disrespected if they're a housewife or whatever. Sad to say. But you have women from other cultures or whatever who take pride in that. Let me see. I'm gonna talk about one more key thing. I'm gonna go. Ain't none of y'all niggas really watching me anyway, so fuck y'all. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe though. Share the video. And also, just want to say before we out, save money for your kids. That's all I can say. We have to invest in our futures. And I know it's hard to say, I believe the children are the future. Remember that song? Kind of true. But I'll catch y'all later on another video. As always, make sure you stay corona free, bitches. Until next time.